On a wonderful fall afternoon in the state of Texas, the roof is open, and we've got football from NRG Stadium in Houston. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Houston Texans. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Quick throw into the hands of Pittman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you just throw in the football. All right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll run it for the first time with Dameon Pierce. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. This drive starts with 2 steps forward and now 1 back. A pair of first downs, and here a loss of yardage. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Ready.
They go again with Pierce. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Flushed out right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
Ready.
A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he'll do a nice job here just to find his way back to the line of scrimmage. It could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
First down, here's Ritter. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Anthony Schwartz, the intended target, but it'll be second down. Hey, look at the defense for these Texans.
They were terrific a week ago in that victory over Tampa Bay, Charles.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
Ritter. Checks this one down to Robinson.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
London, the motion man right. Working from the gun, Ritter. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Drake London.
Touchdown number 18 on the year.
And the Falcons use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, and lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
Another carry for Pierce. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now.
After watching that play result, it took me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and we asked him, so how you plan to move the ball against his defense?
He didn't really tip his hand, did he?
No, he didn't. I think it's because he really didn't have an answer. He wasn't quite sure how he was going to get it done. And
and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Let's go now.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10.
And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 28 yards.
And the Falcon first down.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Falcons 7, Texans nothing.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Down.
Ritter from the gun.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. Ritter to throw it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch.
First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down.
And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because second down, that gives me an out.
Touchdown! Anthony Schwartz from 3 yards out. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
14. Texans nothing.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Mustang 19.
Mooney, the motion man right. Throwing on second and long. Stroud. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hurt. Warrior 70. Panther 11.
Stroud. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. How about that? They weather the storm of a 3rd and 17 to pick up the first.
19 Tiger. 70 Timberwolf. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now is Stroud. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Pierce. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be second down.
Second and 7 at the 42-yard line.
79 Broncos. Cup 19. Go.
Here's Stroud. Delivers another one to Pierce. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Stroud on third down now. Here's a diving catch right side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Panther 60.
Caught left side. Here's Dell. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
7 Pirates. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger.
Again, it's Stroud. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This will be play number 9 of the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
Stroud looking to throw.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
It would be a very makeable field goal try from here, but instead they're going to go for it.
Buffalo 18. Mustang 19.
And Stroud now to throw.
This is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Takedown, 27 yards.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
A try here for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7.
That's the score. Falcons 14, Texans 7.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
Taken at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3. Because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Falcons.
Anthony Schwartz.
His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
21, Texans 7.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get.
There he goes, left side.
He's to the 15.
Touchdown.
Dameon Pierce.
73 yards.
And the Texans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that's
caught at the 25. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. 76 yards.
And the Falcons are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Texans 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago, they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing.
19 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Again on second down, it's Stroud. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
In motion right is Pittman.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. 18 pioneer. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by A.J. Terrell.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
Koo for the extra point.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Texans 14.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. That's pulled in at the 32. It's a 47-yard punt, but they did give up 10 on the return.
And it will be Falcon football.
Here we go. Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out.
And this is going to be intercepted.
Derek Stingley picks it. Down the sideline he goes.
And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Extra point attempt to come here. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Texans 21.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Field, left. Fight, 97. Silver, black. Ready.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he will find his man Schwartz. That's complete.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Ready. Yellow, blue, 22 needle. Black, red. White, blue. Set.
Final play before the half. Here's Ritter.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And now they're in the hurry up.
Now Ritter to throw on first down. Throw left side. There's Schwartz with it.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 32-yard line. Throw left side complete. That's Schwartz. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
Sticking with the passing game. Here's Ritter again.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Ritter.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons.
Anthony Schwartz.
A 14-yard touchdown.
And the Falcons take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Mooney, the motion man, right.
Mustang 19.
On first down, here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and a yard. A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Trap 60, trap 60. Warriors 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. Gets the dump off to Pierce.
Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. Forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. That time the conversion comes courtesy of the RPO.
And know what it did? It moved the sticks. Nice pickup on 3rd down. Even better decision.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 36.
Hey, Trash. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Stroud to throw it.
Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
I like what they tried to do there. They didn't get a completed pass downfield, but they came off of a momentum play. Big-time gain on the previous snap. Came right back and threw one deep, hoping to catch them on their heels.
18 Rattler. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Stroud now on 2nd down. That's complete to Mooney.
And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
18 Pioneer.
Stroud now on 1st and 10.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Michael Pittman
from 21 yards away.
And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So a very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say, a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, where was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Blaster, six. Drill three.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Ritter will set up to throw it.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I love the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Blue. Blue strike. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here's Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Open man right side is Shark. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as
Here we go. Here we go. Snap, red. Slide two. Red.
To the air again, it's Ritter.
looking left side, and it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Ritter to throw it.
Touchdown!
Anthony Schwartz
From 4 yards out.
and the Falcons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Here we go. Here we go.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Top low, 18. Ready.
First and 10, it's Stroud. And this will be caught by Mooney.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Left
line.
19. Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
And Stroud now to throw.
And that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Come on, come on.
Now a second and 10.
Warrior 70. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
Stroud will look to throw once more.
That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 14.
Stroud looking to throw. To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
And they've used him in the passing game to great effect so far. And here they get it to him again on the screen. And it turns into a nice positive play.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Pierce will try to pick it up.
And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to fourth down.
It's fourth down.
79 Broncos.
Fourth down, fourth quarter. Here's Stroud.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
And the Falcons are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set, ready.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
This offense has had a lot to like in this game. I don't know that that last play, though, is going to make the highlight reel.
It's not going to make the highlight reel, but it will be the focus of the film session that the team has to sit through. I've sat there.
He's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 45 yards.
A gain of 45 yards. First down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Ritter back to throw.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
That is incomplete.
Partner, you and I
have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. It'll go as a loss of about 6, and now it brings up third.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Down. Ready.
Now it looks like he'll throw here.
That ball is caught. It's London for the Atlanta touchdown.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Falcons are going to be moving to 10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't.
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
It's 3rd and 15.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Lions.
And movement here by one of the Texans up front. In comes the flag. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters, as they'll try again now. 3rd and long.
A shotgun snap to Stroud.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. The Texans send the punter out as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Okay, ready?
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Ritter now. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Partner, I know we're still in the afternoon slate here. Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still... All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Stroud sets up the play action. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman, and that's going to be incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 000. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
Tag. 19 tight, 19 tight. 18, Pioneers.
One final shot for C.J. Stroud. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Falcons come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the